everyone. This is another episode of Insurance Now with the Howard Insurance Group from Allstate. Welcome back to another episode, guys. How's everything going?
Good. Great.
Wonderful.
It's going great.
It's been a while since we've been together, but here we are again, and here we go. So today I want to talk to you about something that really, it's one of the natures of insurance, and that is claims. Claims can be a real pain in the whatnot, or they can be real easy. And I must say that I've had family who have made claims on some major damages that happened to their home by virtue of things just going bad, or by contractors who have been in, and those claims have turned into a real pain. So, let's start from there. It's a tough process, right? Claims, it's a tough process.
It's everybody needs or has to have insurance. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to use it. So it's the one thing you pay for that you never want to use.
But it's nice to have in the back pocket when things go horribly wrong.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to automotive, right? So what's the 6 months premium refund if you're not happy?
So
you hit me with that in the last one, I think, a little bit. But
we've alluded to that,
yeah.
Right? And as Corinne and I were looking for the right company, Allstate really stood out. And it's because of the claim satisfaction guarantee.
Okay.
And
I've seen that in their commercials.
Yes. So in the event you're in an accident and your car's getting fixed and you're not happy for any reason, you get your premium waived for 6 months on that vehicle.
Really?
Yeah. And it's guarantee. We actually stopped when we were learning and going through the educational process with Allstate. We stopped the instructor and said, you say guarantee here. Do you mean that? Because normally it's most likely you're going to get it. But
sure.
No, this is a guarantee for any reason. And it's part of why anytime I see a claim come through my email, I pick up the phone and I call our customer and say, how's it going so far? Is the process easy for you? Is it, are they getting all your questions answered? And is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
And here's my cell phone if you need me.
That's fantastic, because that's always hard to come by. And for those, which is the wildest part. So let's say I've got an automotive claim. And I'll send this question to you.
Yep.
And I need repairs done, but, well, to put an example, back in the past, I had a car, needed major repairs, and I could only take it to a place that they approved, which is what a lot of insurance companies do.
Right.
Period. They've got their own mechanics. They've got their own auto and body.
It's an assembly line.
Yeah.
You go right through, right?
Right, and they've already made contracts with them. But I know the work out of some of these places was not good, because I remember the paint job I got back was horrendous.
Yep.
And the car wasn't right mechanically even after their repairs. So what does Allstate do that's different?
Well, what Allstate does is they make sure that you're made whole. Number one.
Okay.
That is the number one intent, is to make sure that you, whether it's your car that is 10 years old or it's 2 years old, it doesn't matter. They are going to make sure that you're made whole.
Right.
And that's the number one thing.
And in terms of choosing where you go, obviously we have places that we can give for people to go for Allstate approved mechanics.
Sure.
However, or body shops.
Sure.
But you have the flexibility to look elsewhere.
Really?
Yep.
And not only do you have the ability to look elsewhere, if you're not helpful with what you're actually being presented with, if they do not present you with a very wholeable option, they will say, no, we're not going to do this. We're not going to let you work on this client's or customer's car, and we're going to still make you whole again.
Right.
But you have to be able to
you get the quotes. You make sure that you're getting the right service and repairs needed, because it's number one and part of the satisfaction guarantee.
So in a claim, let's say I lose my car, it's got to go in for repairs. Is there options to get me a rental? Is that something that comes standard with a lot of policies, or is it extra coverage? I don't know.
It should be.
It should be.
It should be. It should be something that you're talking to your insurance agency about. If it's not Howard Insurance, you should be talking to them about it.
Yeah, and it's an optional feature on auto insurance.
Okay.
So
I found that out the hard way myself.
yeah,
Yeah.
look, if you have one car, let's just pretend you have one car, and you tell us, no, I don't want to pay the example number here, $15 a month or a period.
30.
Sure.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
it's probably
30.
$15 to $30 every
Every
6
6 months.
for your rental coverage. We're going to really have a conversation to go, well, what would you do in the event that you lose your vehicle?
Yeah.
Because it's not just rental now, it's transportation expense, because you can use that with Allstate for a rental car. You can use it for Uber. You can use it for
Really?
public transportation.
Really?
Up to that daily amount.
Really?
And get reimbursed. And
Wow.
that's essential while your vehicle is being repaired. And in Denver, that's one thing that we look at, because you can take the light rail. You could Uber to the light rail. You could walk to it. And you could take it on down to where you're working.
Which is great. And the only reason I knew about that is because I made the mistake when I was very young, and I've been on my own for a very long time, and I was out of vehicle.
You're no
During
longer
those
on your own, though, so that's good.
No, fortunately, I have a fantastic wife who made sure that we got insurance.
Shout
but
out.
Yeah. Wives are incredible creatures. They do everything that
They keep us in
ignore
line.
on my own.
Shout out, like I
They
said.
keep us in line.
Absolutely. So claims are much easier with you guys in Allstate than other insurance companies. I mean, it's what you're here for, right?
Look, I haven't had experience with a lot of other insurance companies in terms of their claims process, other than being a customer, all right, of other insurance companies. What Corinne and I did getting into this business was make sure that we understood how satisfied people were with the claims process, with being taken care of in the event of a loss, because a loss is hard enough in itself.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
So calling that 800 number can be discouraging. Having your agent's number on speed dial can make it a little bit easier for you.
Sure.
And that's what we're here to do, is make it easier in the event that you have to use your insurance.
What I like about you guys is that there's a number I can call
Yeah.
to get a hold of you right away, because when I do have claims, again, I have to go to the website, look up what I'm supposed to call, wait on hold for what could be an hour sometimes.
4 to an hour. Yeah, 4
Yeah.
minutes to an hour. And
That's-
I can tell you, Brad and I have had very many customers in the last, like, I guess maybe month even.
Yeah.
And there was a gentleman that lost his motorcycle. They painted it 42 times since Wednesday.
It wasn't even a good paint job. Like, if you're going to steal my bike, like, paint it the right colors. I mean, use a gloss instead of a flat
But
paint.
he definitely called me, and he was just like, I'm just keeping you in the loop. And I was like, cool, because I'm not sure about how it's all handing out with Allstate, but I just need you to know that I am here for you, and we need to know what's going on with you. And he was so appreciative. I think he just needed somebody to talk to.
Yeah, that's really what I need through most of the process is just that one word. Tell me it's going to be okay.
It's going to
I
be
need
okay.
somebody
We're gonna
in my
make it.
corner. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
That's why when it comes down to local small business, which you guys are, to take care of it, you guys are you're bigger in my corner than a giant company. You know what I mean?
It's a national brand, but it's a small business, family
Absolutely.
owned.
Which is
And Brad and I are here. We are definitely here to talk to you, and we'll remember every bit of your details, and we'll get through this together.
Absolutely.
sometimes we're just looking for that help. So guys, tell the audience again, how do they get a hold of you?
That is my cell phone on the screen. So 303-919-5180. You can text or call. If you prefer email, bradleyhoward@allstate.com. That's BRADLEYHOWARD@allstate.com.
Fantastic. It's nice to know that somebody's in my corner, especially when you're
in good
my
hands.
agent. Look at that. Well, guys, thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Insurance Now with the Howard Insurance Group from Allstate. We just want to thank you for tuning in. Get a hold of them as soon as possible because they're here to make sure that they take care of your insurance needs. And we all know that we need insurance. So,
Absolutely.
guys, thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Take care.